There we go. Sorry about that. We were having technical issues.
It's all Jeff's fault. Okay, so
I didn't do
Shy took a
nothing.
bunch of books.
Everyone's taking books for me.
Yeah.
Except for, I don't know if I'm going to get that one back from Moog.
You just asked me for it later.
Okay, we'll see how that works.
I could pick him up and shake him until the book falls out.
You found a secret room.
Yes. I found it with my face.
There's nothing in it, but if you'd like, you can make another investigation check, BB.
Okay.
Are you going to use the same method?
Yes, I'm going to try to insinuate my beard into any hidden cracks in the walls.
Can I help him?
17.
Can I help him by pushing his face? Give him advantage by pushing his face closer.
He got a 17, so I'll say that's pretty good because you do find another door.
Hey guys, there's another cleverly hidden wizard door over here.
I'm annoyed that this works, but I respect it.
That is literally the story of Beef's life. I'm annoyed that this works, but I respect it.
So, this 15-foot high room contains the trappings of royalty, ornate furniture, exquisite rugs and tapestries, and decorative statuary. Everywhere you look are lit candelabras atop small tables. The beauty of the decor is undone by thick dust and cobwebs. Standing in the center of the room is a decrepit skeleton clad in tattered robes. Red pinpoints of light burn in the skeleton's eye sockets. And he turns to you and goes, "Oh, do I know you?" And he's like, just kind of squints, if still, like Skull's good squint, and just like peeks.
That's a talking skeleton.
And he kind of just shuffles around and goes, "Can I help you?"
Yes, you can help me. You're the wizard, aren't you?
I don't know what I am.
You know who you are? What your name is?
No. I just know that I'm here.
Well, good. Glad we found you.
You can call me Barry if you want.
Are you okay, Barry? Does he look really old?
He is a skeleton.
He looks really old.
He looks so old.
You look hungry.
Oh no, I'm all good. I don't get hungry anymore. It's weird.
So you don't eat brains?
No.
Good deal. Me either.
That's good. You caught me rearranging my study here. Is there anything I can help you out with? I heard you across in the library earlier, but I didn't want to bother you because I thought you were a ghost, and I'm afraid of ghosts.
I don't think I'm a ghost, but if I am, don't tell me. I don't want to be surprised. I don't want to ruin the surprise if I am.
Beefy.
Yourself a deal. Are you here to find knowledge?
Yes, absolutely.
We're here to find our friend's sister.
Shall I check your backpack?
Whoa. Checking it.
Okay. The books that you put in there, are now dust.
Oh.
That's sad.
You see Barry, the skeleton, just like shuffle over and look at your back and go, "Oh no! You shouldn't carry dust around."
They were books a minute ago.
Oh.
From the library. Do you know anything about them?
I can't remember anything. I'm sorry, my memory is shot. I don't know how to fix it either, but... And he just kind of shrugs his little bony shoulders.
Can I walk back into the library and see if they turn back into books?
Yeah, you do that. They don't.
Oh, that's too bad. You just didn't want to give me any books.
There's a reason. I'm just reading it out of the book.
I look over at Kosak and go, "Can you help him get his memory back?"
I could put him out of his misery.
What?
Nothing. No, we were just discussing your memory issues. Maybe there's something you can do to help you.
I don't know, but I can cast. I can cast some spells. And he takes like this, looks at his fingers, and let me find it.
Don't you have a restoration spell or something?
No.
Have you prepared your spells for the day, Koa?
I imagine that the spells that are in my spell list are the ones that I've prepared for the day. But I have not. I guess you can click on the ones that are prepared.
You just see him just hold out his fingers and like dazzling lights appear. He goes, "Look, magic!" And he's just casting prestidigitation. Like, why?
Can I roll some kind of a check to see if I know anything about undead that can cast magics?
Roll history, or all of you, or yeah. The magic-y people can roll Arcana. Oh, Phoebe, you're not sure. This is weird though. Maybe he's Strahd.
Oh.
So Shy, actually, you've heard of liches, but this doesn't seem to be like a lich. Like,
Okay.
you're used to in stories. It just seems like a senile old man.
It's not a guy named Barry who's a lich. Always good.
Maybe he's a broken lich.
Yeah. But, like, you've heard of liches, and you know they're very powerful. This one almost seems like something's wrong with it.
We should fix him.
I don't know if we should.
I mean, I could dispel magic on him, but I think he'd die.
I didn't know geckos could talk.
Hello, I'm the gecko that's been going around collecting knuckle bones. Have you got any?
Only the ones on my hand, but those aren't for taking. Those are for Eddie wiggles his fingers. Yeah. His robes get fixed really easily, Beaky.
Nice.
He's like, oh, thank you.
Should we mention who we're looking for? Maybe he knows.
Yeah. We're looking for our friend's sister. She's a dusk elf.
Haven't seen any dusk elves on years. Or
Insight.
Whatever.
He seems to be truthful, but he also seems to be off his rocker.
Right.
I have remove curse. Should I try that, you guys?
I mean, what's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, it'll be
Stand
Is
still
that-
for a moment.
He could re-die.
Yeah, sure.
good or bad.
I mean, technically, he's a skeleton. Can he really die?
Huh. I don't know if...
I mean, really, aren't we all skeletons beneath the skin?
Out of character, Jeff, would that work on a lit?
If he has some sort of a curse on him or something that's keeping him from having his full mental faculties, then maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast it anyway, just out of the hope that it works, and I'll remove it and tell me if anything happens.
Yeah, I was thinking that or restoration, maybe.
You can fix them. Then we've got a pet lich. Or we'll die.
I don't even have restoration, am I? Jeff?
You don't have greater restoration?
Weren't you just talking about it?
I think it's 5th level.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
I
think
feel like we've had this conversation before.
I think it is
A
5th
couple
level.
times.
Because I remember carrying that around a little as Lyndon. When Barnaby was throwing a fit.
Restoration is the 5th level, yeah.
Okay, so we can't do nothing about it yet, either way. Unless the roof curse
So
works.
roll D100. Roll percentiles and call high or low. So D100.
I'm gonna call high, so 15 up.
Praise it.
Ooh-wee.
Roll them percentiles.
Nice!
Okay, yeah! Alright. So, do you ask him to, if you can cast a spell on him first, or do you just, like, go...
Yeah, I actually said, I tell him, hold still for a moment, I'm gonna see if I can help you with this. I'll start casting.
Oh yeah, I have this little creak in my back, and as soon as you touch him, his eyes just flash red. And at first it doesn't seem like it's going to work, and then, like, you see him straighten his back and, like, crack his, like, shoulders and look down and go, thank God!
Wait, which god?
Yeah, exactly.
Praise Zeus!
Praise
Ah.
whatever is in this fucked up land.
Right.
Do you feel any better?
The name's Xanthater. And he holds out a hand for you, Kosak.
Oh,
Well done, Kosak. I hope.
6 out of 10.
I give the skeleton a nice welcome back.
Oh, wow. Orbs. He just holds up his hands like, Well, is there anything I can help you lot out with?
Oh, we are looking for somebody. What's her name again?
Casimir's sister.
Right.
Do you want her actual
Dusk Elf. No,
Oh, that's where Casimir comes from.
No, that's not my name. Casimir, but thanks, Thea.
I don't know. I was like, why had I heard this name before yesterday?
Dun-dun-dun. 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 Oh,
His
sorry.
sister's name's not important.
Wait, that's Kashmir.
Petrina Valentino. That's Petrina.
Katrina?
Petrina.
Petrina. Okay.
Uh,
We seek Petrina with a puh.
just right behind you, you just hear scream. The flame skull scream, Beaky. Beefy, and then you just see Beaky. And Xanathar just looks at you and goes, "Oh, that's cute."
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Well, if you want, I can give you the passwords to the doors down there.
Oh, that'd be great. Is there any way to deactivate the pissed off statues that keep coming to life?
Oh, there should only be one.
Oh, that's good. And you know anything about this box? And I hold the box up and open it.
It doesn't. He just looks at it like pokes this little Strahd puppet and goes, "Aw, ugly."
If it's not ugly, it's not Blinsky.
If Xanathar just sees you going in and out through the library, goes, "Oh, are you interested in books?"
Yeah, I am.
You haven't taken any out yet, have you?
Well, we tried, but they turned to dust.
I've been making a small dust bomb.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something in a second.
I took one out, then I went and got more, and then while they're talking this whole time, I've got about 50 books at the library. I know.
No, he just did it.
No, I did it earlier, but yeah, so I don't know.
Like, just put his arm around your side and go like, "I'll show you how these books work."
Thank you.
And he just walks in and claps his hands and the lights grow even brighter. He's like, "Aha, I miss this place."
So can you tell us what's in the books? The remaining ones?
It depends on what spells you're looking for.
Evocation magic, specifically cold.
A needy little dragon boy you are.
Yeah, well, I have my preferences.
While they're in the library, I'm going to go over to Kosak and be like, "Do you think we should ask him if he works for Strahd?"
Was there any particular spell you wanted, Thea?
Oh man, that's a good question.
Wish.
I'll look.
I'll say the highest you could go would be 5th level.
Cool, okay. Wizard spells.
Yep.
Can I get non-wizard spells?
No, because there's literally only wizard spells in this library.
Cool.
Yeah, non-wizard spells don't usually go in books.
Freezing sphere?
Can I just have all the spells?
Oh wait, no, 6th level.
No, because you'd have to carry all of the...
I can put them in my spell book.
Code of Cold.
So the thing with these books is you can't leave the room or they'll get destroyed.
Oh,
Well,
so you have to copy them down in here.
I could just live here forever.
I mean, if you want, I could bring you under my wing as an apprentice. You'd probably just die real fast.
Yeah, no thank you then.
How many rations do you have?
I don't need to eat.
I mean
I don't know
her.
how many I have.
Can you bite her and turn her into a lich?
That's not how...
That's not how liches work.
But, so you're looking to go underneath the Amber Temple?
I think I have 20 days of rations.
That'll be quite a few spells you can copy. I don't know why we're getting an echo. We're getting an echo.
Can I have elemental bane?
It's me.
Oh,
Where's that
okay.
from?
I don't know.
Is it from Xanathars or something?
Yes.
Sure.
Thanks.
He'll be like, "Oh yes," and he'll just like scroll a finger and just touch one and just whisper a word. You just see it appear and goes, "You have 5 minutes." Copy it down.
Cool, I'm doing that. Can I have cone of cold also?
They'll just stare at you.
How many can I write down? How many can I write down right now?
2.
Oh. Okay, I want cone of cold.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Like, you see a mage hand just appear and grab it and just, like, drop it on your head. Like,
Man, I want wall of force, too.
Uh-huh.
Well, maybe if you figure out what you're doing here, you can come back.
Alright.
If we ever figured out why we're doing anywhere,
So
we would
did
be
you
doing
say,
well.
You know what? Field trip. I'll just come with you.
Oh.
Yay! Can I ride on your back?
No, you'd probably break me. No offense.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
You're a buff boy, so. So, how much do you know about the Amber Temple?
I know that Casimir's sister's supposed to be here.
It's full of wizards.
Casimir just holds up a finger and just sighs really loudly.
That's all I need to know. Casimir is my friend.
I am Casimir.
Oh, and we know that there's an apprentice somewhere. Is he yours?
Oh, no, I don't have an apprentice.
Oh, okay.
So what you know about why Casimir is, he's trying to find a way to restore Petrina here, but her body is in Castle Ravenloft.
Oh.
He's trying to find a, yeah.
Okay. I thought we were actually looking for his sister here, like she came here or something.
He's looking for a way to bring her back to life.
Okay. If Beef was a little smarter, he would suggest something really stupid, but he's not that smart, so he won't.
Roll an intelligence check.
Alright.
He might.
Oh yeah, do you know? Cheers, Big Face.
No.
Do you know who the fox boy is that we saw outside here, who let us in? Is he a horrible demon devil creature?
What fox boy?
You know the fox boy in the cloak, the old bloke pretended to be.
This is the first time I can remember things in ages.
Do you remember
a
Strahd?
fox bloke?
What about Fox's blood? You guys talked at the same time, too.
Sorry.
Just combined.
Do you like fox blood?
No, it's gross.
Have you heard of Strahd?
A long, long time ago.
Is he your dad?
No.
Are you his dad?
No.
Oh.
His family isn't from this plane.
Oh.
Silly goose.
I nod as though I have any idea what he's talking about.
Yeah, baby, a plane is like, imagine a place, and then you swap the C for an N.
Conformative.
Oh.
They're from a different place, basically. It's because you wouldn't get it anyway.
Okay. Well, then they really don't have any claim over these lands.
Listen, all I know about Strahd is that he made a deal with the dark powers, and that's why the way he is, and he has been an annoying little brat when he first got those powers.
Well, now he's an oppressive little monster.
You haven't seen anything yet.
Well, we've been looking.
You're looking for a restoration curse, then? Curse, not curse. That's not the word. Come on, Exanther.
We are looking for a
Resurrection
way to help.
stuff, I guess.
Yeah. And if we need her body, then we're probably going to have to go to Castle Ravenloft. But that's okay, so we have to go there anyway.
Ah.
Strahd has many things that don't belong to him, and we're going to ask him for them.
Alright. Well, if you'd like, you can follow me after, your little dragon boys finish playing in my library.
I'm almost done. Do you have tongues too? The spell, not just like loose tongues.
I mean, I have a jar full of ghoul tongues.
No.
Listen, how about this? You focus, you eye on the prize. Okay.
My prize is books.
Okay, eye on saving people's lives.
Fine.
Yes.
Maybe if you're good, you can have another spell.
She's already dead. It's not really saving her life.
Well,
Can I have a spell?
Here.
Are you a wizard?
No, I hate wizards.
as
He's not a wizard.
He crosses his arms and just
They're the freaking
eyes
worst.
how he'd raise it.
as Beef considers this conundrum, he just kind of grasps his forehead and says, "Pain."
Cheryl just howls next to you.
It's like she's dead, but she could be alive again, which would make her not dead. I don't know what to do. Kazak hold me.
Does any of you have a greater restoration by any chance?
Yeah, beat your face does.
I start checking my pockets.
You're lying.
He can turn into a bear though.
That's amazing. I could turn you into a bear.
Do it.
All right. He just snaps his fingers and points and turns you into a bear.
Classic. I mean, bear noise.
I'm gonna give the bear a noogie.
I like him better this way.
Me too. He kind of leaves on the table and goes, I changed my mind. I'll tell you the secrets, the passwords to the door, but I feel like hit by Sangzor himself, body-wise.
Sangzor's our friend. He wouldn't hit you.
Yeah, we know him.
What? Excuse me?
Yes. Sangzor has agreed to be our friend.
He just pauses and just stares. He goes, I'll write down a list of the passwords for you.
Okay.
But until I don't feel good, until I feel better, then I can assist you.
Sounds good.
And then let me know if you need any other help with the sarcophagi down there.
Are there any sarcophagus girls?
Dear God. And he'll just leave. Passwords for the room.
He somehow penetrates the planner boundaries and just plain shifts out. He's like, nope, done.
He's like, bye, bitch. Alright, so after Shy copies down his spells, Exanther will lead you to a hidden super secret doorway. I speak good words, I swear.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up.
The lower level.
Where does this door land?
Probably in the north room. Looks like there's part of a set of steps.
Shit. I need a Shiro token. Shiro. No, he's too big. He's a big boy. There we go. So in this is right here. Oh my goodness. Who is messy? Whoops? Oh, that's just you. I thought that said emotional bane for a second. I was like, that's not a spell for you.
I cast emotional barrier.
In this room, there is a golden marble staircase which you just walked down, with a black marble railing that hugs the north wall as it spirals gently up a 30-foot wide shaft. Laying in the middle of the room are 6 rotting wooden crates. The amber-covered walls are sculpted to look like tentacles that entwine around marble bas-reliefs of kings, queens, pharaohs, and sultans, attended by myriad slaves. The west, south, and east walls contain alcoves, and standing in each alcove is a tall, rough block of amber. 2 wide cracks have opened up in the south wall, spilling rubble and shattered pieces of amber onto the floor in the southeast corner of the room. You're still a bear, and it won't end until you're a brown bear. It won't end until he breaks his concentration. Ellen's polymorph at last.
Jump and scare him. so that he breaks his concentration.
I think it's the lip stuff concentrating.
I know, before we leave. So this is why I needed tongues before we left.
I can't speak with animals, but I don't know why I'd want to talk to them. I like it better this way.
Beefy, tell her not to go and scare them. I love it.
Look at the amber make a sound from the golf. Oh, that's terrifying. Ugh. Alright, so what would you guys like to do?
Did I surprise anybody whenever I went down the banister?
It seems to be kind of empty in here.
Okay.
Though it does sound like there are children giggling in this room.
What?
I use my keen sense of smell to try and hear something.
I did just tell you what you heard, but that could work too.
I can definitely hear it.
Smell.
I really hear this stuff.
Are there
Sense of
magic
smells I hear? Whatever.
You see Casimir just like look around and then just like bolt in a direction.
I'll follow him.
Okay.
I rolled Arcana. Does it tell me anything?
About what?
About the creepy children laughing?
I mean, you're in Barovia. It could just be a ghost or something trying to play a trick on you.
Yeah, there's all sorts of dead folk around. I once found a gallows that had my body hanging from it.
That's
I tried to save
fun.
me, but I couldn't. It was very sad.
Maybe you are a ghost then.
Shh, don't tell me.
I don't know.
I've read these stories. If you tell me, then it all ends.
It's true.
I'm having fun.
Oh, okay, this isn't this room. Okay. God, there's so many things. Okay.
So much room for activities.
Okay, so first Casimir just runs towards.
Setting off every trap as he casts.
He's just like, yay, I love this room.
Maybe it sounded like his sister.
Yeah. You see him run through like this area. And then he runs over. And then he runs over here.
I'll go with him.
Chase after Beth's.
You're a little too big in bear form to go through the crack.
That's a pretty small crack.
So your head kind of gets stuck.
Can I try and use my sweet bear strength to make the hole bigger?
It's more like there's a stone pillar in the way.
I could knock it down, but it might bring the whole ceiling down on top of it.
I'd prefer if that didn't happen.
Please, Beefy. I can't get through. Beefy can understand me.
So add +3 to that, so, and I think I get advantage for stone cunning, if I remember correctly.
Just a piece of stone.
It doesn't look like it's supporting anything?
It does look like it's supporting the whole ceiling, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, that's basically what I was checking for.
Yeah.
I'll look at the bear.
Guess we'll have to leave him behind.
Yeah.
You hear a voice come above and be like, are you having problems?
Could you fix our bear friend, please?
He's kind of cute like this.
I agree, he's just too big.
Far too big.
Could you make him a smaller bear?
Yeah.
I can make him like a koala bear.
Perfect.
And you just press his fingers again, and you just see it shrink into like a tiny number of people.
Beefy, kill me!
Kill me!
He's even smaller than before.
I scoop him up.
Give him the ceiling.
Just give him the biggest hug.
No!
So, the room that Casimir first runs into, you see the furnishings of the spare stone room have succumbed to decrepitude. Standing in the center of the room, its head scraping the 10-foot high ceiling, is a vaguely man-shaped construct made of dark wood and riveted iron. Its helmed head stares blindly in your direction, cobwebs stretch from this terrible artifice to the wrecked furniture that surrounds it.
Hmm.
And it has a very familiar symbol to something you took from The Apprentice, BP.
I was gonna say, does it look like a shield guardian?
It does.
I'm going to hold up the amulet and go, hey! Hey! I would like to register, please.
And it just waves like.
Did we just become best friends?
He gives you a thumbs up.
Nice.
And then you just hear Casimir like kick a box and curse and goes, "Where is it?" He just goes running around looking at each like sarcophagi.
I'm going to ride around on the Iron Giant.
He just like stomps around.
Yes!
And actually,
Wait,
what are you doing during this time?
How high up is
pretty
BP?
much dropped that the giant metal thing listened to Beefy. I was kind of impressed.
Okay.
Yeah,
As
I
you're
like the party.
walking around, I forgot how to read. 1 second. Coming from this area, Kosak, you can hear a voice calling your name, and it kind of sounds like your god.
Zeus! Zeus calls to me! This way! And I head that direction.
And you do have a little piece of paper that says the little block unlocking spell.
Alright.
And in this room, it has amber glazed walls, a blue marble floor, and 3 amber sarcophagi standing in alcoves. And if you'd like, you can roll a religion check.
Alright.
Get him, Kosak.
Religioning it up.
I'll give you advantage since you didn't have a vision, but as you enter the room, you can just feel the presence of evil all around you. And the eastern sarcophagus is just like whispering your name. And as you get closer, it sounds even more like a dragon.
Oh. Zeus? Can I open it up?
Okay. So you touch it.
Correct.
Yeah. So as soon as you touch it, you see this like gray, like skeletal, like dragon-esque figure, and it just stares at you and starts giggling. And he goes, "Would you like to learn how to fly?"
Absolutely.
Excellent. So, all right. My name is Tarakimedes. I will let you fly, but there may be a price.
Is it falling damage?
You're not there. But it's just a little stomach issue.
Oh, you're hungry?
Oh no, this would be for you. You like the taste of bones?
I can't say that I've ever tried them, but, I've chewed on a few steak bones before.
Like human bones?
No, I've never tasted human. One time I hit an elf too hard with my hammer and it shattered his arm and one of the bones flew off and hit me in the mouth, but I didn't eat it.
The price for flight is you do have to either eat grave dirt or bones every day or you die.
Oh, no thank you.
Do you try to pull your hand away?
I don't, yeah, I guess eventually.
Okay. You kind of take, where's my B6? As you pull it away, you just hear it just like snap at you and like snarl, but you take 3 points of psychic damage. But you also, like, you don't hear Zeus anymore.
If, did the rest of us see the draconic figure?
No, it's just Kosak
Okay.
sees it.
Okay.
Can I?
Alright.
If BP still got me, can I fall off the stone guardian and take some fall damage? Please.
No, if the shield guardian sees you trying to jump, they'll just pick you up and hold you next to BP.
Don't worry, I saved you.
Cries
What
and
would you
koala.
like to do?
You alright, Kosak?
Oh yeah, yeah. It was kind of weird though.
So which room are we in at this point? I'm sorry.
33B.
I
So this
can't
one.
read the
The blue
thingies.
one.
It's kind of blurry.
Okay. So we down here. Did we open up the sarcophagi? Sorry, I had to go help Greg for a second.
Koa touched it.
Okay.
I tell him the story about the dragon thing that came out of it and offered me to fly, but I have to eat human bones every day or die. And I said, no, thank you, and put my hand away and took a little bit of damage.
That's probably a good move. What the Lich was saying, Strahd made a deal with dark powers, and look what a jerk he became.
Right.
Speaking of dark powers.
Should we check on the sarcophagi, though?
It
Like,
looks like an amber sarcophagi.
I have a
Don't see the harm
crowbar.
in it. If we check on it, then some other innocent checking on it won't get hurt.
That's what I was thinking, yeah. Especially if something came out and attacked you. Does a 24 open it?
Are you trying to open it or break it?
I'm trying to open it. If I need to use a crowbar, I will, but otherwise I'm just trying to open it.
Okay. So as you open it, you just see a sliver of darkness just like creep out and just like rush off.
Oh.
Other than that, it's empty inside now.
Okay.
And Kosak, in your mind, you can just hear the dragon laughing as it flies away, like the darkness runs away.
Oh, okay.
At least he's having a good time. Really, that's the
Shy.
important thing.
Mm-hmm.
You get another flashback to that vision you had.
Oh.
And
What's...
it is coming from this area. And it almost kind of sounds like what's calling you is your father's voice? Or was it your mother or your father who we made the head?
Father.
Yeah, you hear your father's voice.
There we go.
Okay. I don't trust that. He's not here.
Yes, I am. Triangle.
Okay. I'm gonna open the door.
Okay, so the password for this room is
Onomatopoeia.
Sharks. But you open it pretty easily. And coming from the southern, so this sarcophagi, you can continue to hear your father's voice. If you like, you can insight it.
Nice.
Maybe he is here. You do think it's just this is one of his his games. It's kind of spooky though, because last time you checked, he wasn't dead.
It might be an improvement.
He's just like, Shy, come here.
Did they all go into this side room?
I think they're still in the room they were in before.
Everyone?
I'm keeping an eye on her from outside.
Yeah, I
Just
mean,
'cause she
if
seems
Shy
like-
if Shy moved on to the next room, then I probably would as well. There's nothing else in here.
I'm not gonna walk in there until if I'm just
they're
all by
behind you.
myself.
As VP's just getting hugged by a koala.
I put my hand on Shai's shoulder and I say, we got your back, don't worry.
Do any of them hear this voice or just me?
It's just you.
Alright, well, I think I have to go in there. I hear my father's voice, and that's usually never good. But, you know, there's some weird stuff happening at all times here, so wish me luck.
It seems like this is a place of temptation. Be very careful.
Uh-huh.
Don't agree to eat human bones. Probably won't be good.
All right, I'll go in the room.
Just thumbs up.
Yeah, his voice coming from the most southern, like, I don't remember how to speak. Oh, his voice is coming from the southern sarcophagi. What are you doing? Oh, enhance ability. Are you enhancing an ability?
He's enhancing my ability to hug.
Understandable. Oh, Owl's
Oh,
wisdom.
thank
Nice.
you. I would
checks.
love that. I'm not good at those.
All right, yeah. So, yeah, you kind of see like what looks to be like lightning coming from the sarcophagi too, which was what was in your vision.
Okay, can I open it?
As soon as you touch it, you can just see like this storm. No sight of your father, but you can still almost hear his voice. And just like, ah, yes, good. I always wanted a dragon. Have you
It's
ever
a
wanted
storm?
the power to cast lightning?
No.
Are you sure? Don't you want to make your family proud?
I mean, some of the things I can cast already can do lightning. I just choose not to.
Are you sure? Imagine all the power you could have from it.
I heard you,
dirty little kobold.
I mean, it would be a plus. I heard you offered the dwarf or another version of you offered the dwarf a deal, which means this has some sort of consequence, and I'd like to know what it is.
Oh, that wasn't me that offered him the deal. There's no consequences when with mine. Just feel a little numb after.
That sounds like a consequence.
Could be worse. You could be dead.
Could be. What exactly would you give me?
I will give you the ability to cast the lightning bolt 3 times.
And I have to do nothing in return?
You just lose feeling.
Feeling
in your
of
face.
Okay. Forever?
Yeah.
Does that mean that you just be drooling all over yourself all the
Yeah,
time?
that doesn't sound very fun.
But I understand if you can't live up to expectations that your parents give you.
I think I'm doing just fine. I don't
Else?
do knowledge with consequences.
Doesn't all knowledge have consequences?
Only if you're not in control of it.
It just suddenly all goes black. It's like, huh. And then you're back to yourself.
Well, that was dumb. I'm leaving.
Alright, Koala, Beaky and Koala Boy, what are you doing?
Wow.
After a few minutes, you do hear just like a clap upstairs, and suddenly Moog just pops out.
I continue to hug him.
Okay.
Why didn't you kill me?
Because you were so cute.
I'm gonna hug him and then scamper off to the room with the fly deal.
Oh, which one?
The whole fly deal one.
The flying one? Oh. Okay. That was in room B. You notice a lot of the rooms have a lot of sarcophagi.
Gab's one of the sarcophaguses.
Anyone?
No, the one that Kosak touched.
Okay. The same thing. You see this grave worm.
I don't want to touch it. I just want to stand in front of it and cast fly on myself and grin and then fly away.
Yeah, you notice that it's empty and it looks completely empty. It looks completely useless. Like there's nothing there anymore.
Oh well.
But you fly away. Yeah, no, figure it out. What do you guys like to do? No. Shut up, Thea. Oh, you named it Hans?
Yes.
Beef.
Hmm?
Did you have to give up anything to get that thing?
No, I asked the apprentice for the necklace.
Theme.
No, I just asked the apprentice for the necklace and he handed it over. I don't even know if he knew what he had.
Hans waves at you.
Okay.
I started teaching Hans to box, like that one movie with Hugh Jackman in it. What the hell was it? The robots.
No,
Real Steel.
that was not.
Oh, I saw that movie.
Yeah. That would be sick.
So,
Fucking great.
everybody roll perception checks.
Do I have a bird's eye view for advantage or no?
No, it's like more like
There's a screaming train outside.
Thea, turn off your trains. Okay, wow, yeah, Moog and
Oh my
Shai,
God,
you
I
don't
get
know
for
where
one.
Casimir went.
Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna soar after him looking for him. Go, oi, Casimir, where'd you get to, you little bastard?
We should probably go look for him.
Yeah, he might agree to something nasty.
How high are the ceilings in here?
They're not that high.
If only we had a sweet koala tracker.
Cheryl just looks at you really sad.
I grin at Shiro and ruffle his head. I'm like, I'm just playing. Koalas are terrible trackers.
He just smacks you. But roll a perception check for Shiro. Or Seant.
Shiwo. He should get advantage, I think.
Yes.
Shame you rolled a 3 to 4.
Koalas are better trackers.
Just like spins in a circle and lays down. Like, grab my baby.
I think now that I'm level 8 in Barbarian, if we continue long enough, I'm just going to go straight Ranger from here. Just go Beastmaster Ranger.
Eventually, you guys see Ismark come from this room. And just poke his head out. He goes, hey, are we supposed to be touching these sarcophagus?
They offer you bargains, from what I've seen.
Because he definitely looks weird now.
He looks weird now?
Who?
Casimir.
Where's he at?
He's in the room we came in.
Wait,
Still
did
back
he
here?
ask that about them?
Well, Ismark just asked.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, it sounds like he.
That's what I was confused about.
Let's go check on him.
What did he do?
He just agreed and started shouting happily.
You didn't hear what he agreed to.
What?
No, but he looks he looks like a corpse.
Oh.
But he seems to be the same, but he's all excited yelling about the Trina.
Huh. Yeah, let's go see what's going on with them.
You can see him right here. Just like almost kissing the coffin. Just going, yes. But you do see his like flesh looks almost like ghoul-like and like it's melting away almost. And he's like, I got it.
What did you get?
What?
The resurrection spell.
Did you have to give up your own life for it?
I think I'm still alive. Do I look different?
Oh, yes.
I hold up the mirror.
You look ugly, mate.
Well, you're not one to talk, buddy.
Got you.
I can fly though, and I will end you as soon as as soon as Beefy's gone, and Shyskel's gone, and Cossack's gone, and they.
Hans just picks you up by the scruff of your neck.
Ow.
And just shakes his head like, We can beat the Trina.
What exactly did you agree to, friend Casimir?
I just asked if I could get the power to bring my sister back to life, and they're like, yeah.
What did you have to give in return?
I don't think I gave anything.
I'm gonna walk over to the sarcophagus that he touched and touch it myself and see if anything happens.
Nothing happens.
I want to punch it really hard and go, wake up!
Roll a strength check.
Okay.
You kind of hurt your hand for once.
Ow.
We completed our mission.
Alright, but your skin's falling off. Maybe Kosak could help you tomorrow? Maybe with the remove curse thing? Maybe? I don't know.
He just shrugs. He's like, anything to save my sister.
I understand that
Anything to
sentiment.
defeat the devil.
Why do people always assume that evil is going to help against evil?
Do I look evil?
You look undead.
Oh, that's really rude.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm your friend and I have to be truthful. And I worry that you're going to have a hunger for human flesh or something. If that happens, you really need to let us know.
Or maybe just try to translate it into a hunger for kobold flesh.
Yes.
I don't feel hungry.
That's good.
I'm gonna put my hand near his mouth and be like, give it a try though. Really shocking grasp.
He smacks your hand away. Why are you so gross?
I can fly.
Bravo?
And I'm not a koala.
I mean, do you want me to ask Litchy Boy if he can change you back?
I'm gonna go and find a deal that turns Litchy Boy into a koala. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go test all this.
Do you have to finish off the guy in this room?
Yeah, sure. I'll do the one on the left in here.
All right. So in this one.
Yeah, you turn people into koalas.
What's your alignment again?
Why alignment? Okay. Lawful evil.
Oh, yeah, no. You see this really pretty vampire in your mind, and she will offer you the gift of immortality of undead.
Oh, okay. How so?
Well, you become like me.
What do you mean, like you? Like a vampire?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, but then I'd have to like eat blood every day or something.
I mean, it's not that bad.
Yeah, but it's have to be sentient things. What if I can't find any?
I mean, it's any humanoid.
Any humanoid?
Well, I mean, unless it's a humanoid that you love.
What? I don't know, right? At all. What, just once? Or I've only got to eat humanoids I love? That's silly. You're a silly vampire.
I don't think those exist.
Vampire.
That is pretty odd. Like, you gotta find people you love every day to eat. Like,
What if I've eaten everyone I love? Then I'm just out of vampireness. That's not immortality. That's immortality for a couple of weeks. Then you run out of people, and then you're dead.
Well, I mean, if you want one, well, that is weird.
That is weird.
Yeah,
They're assuming that you're not some sort of psychopath or something, apparently.
no, but it's like,
It's okay. Here's the thing: you either drink the blood of someone you love, or get killed by someone who hates you.
and then you become a vampire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I have to do this now.
What if he gets killed by somebody he loves?
If I just say, all right, deal. Next time I get killed by someone that hates me,
Has
then
to
I
be a
become
very
a
violent death.
okay, and then I come back as a vampire after like a day.
Oh yeah.
Okay. What's the cost and what's the benefit and what happened? Yeah, come on.
I mean, the
Spit.
benefit is you're a vampire. There's
Okay.
no de-benefit.
Those sweet vampire powers, but I'm still a kobold.
Yeah.
Okay. And they only got to hate me, and it's got to be really violent.
Yes. One or more creatures. I think there's something like that right outside.
Sold.
Sagzord. Sagzord, no!
Jeff, start writing me into the other campaign. I am a kobold lich, and I am alive 500 years from
Vampire.
now.
Kobold vampire.
Yeah, you're a vampire.
Still pretty amazing.
That's
Alright.
brilliant.
You are going to absolutely hate life, though.
Yeah, with the
Like
sun
every
sword,
combat,
like,
I'm gonna be like, Sun Sword! Oh, I'm sorry, did I fry her again?
It's not like sensitivity, and it's not yet, and it might be hypersensitivity, but it's fine. I said sunlight within 30 feet. We can work this out.
The conditions only are met. As soon as they're met, you get your gift.
We'll get you
Okay,
a
don't tell the
parasol.
others. And I'm gonna let go of the thing. Okay, bloody thing doesn't even work.
Okay. Casimir's like bouncing from like foot to foot, like this is so exciting. Oh,
It seems
if
fine.
anybody can roll an insight.
I believe him.
yeah, I definitely believe him.
I want to roll this.
I think that
I kind of want to see how this plays out, to be honest.
Oh, I did that.
Oh, beak
There's
face.
something fishy about him. There's a lot of things fishy. Like he definitely saw something.
so. I think we finished our mission, and he's fine. Let's go and fucking kill Strahd and be done with this shit.
Should we check out the rest of the place, or should we just go? I mean, if it's mission accomplished, I don't see much reason to stay.
If it's
Can
just
do.
full of sarcophagi, then I could leave.
There was a room full of treasure that you guys just been walking through.
Let's go check that out, because we
Yeah,
have
like,
no
we
money.
got us treasure a lot.
I kind of don't trust it, because we've never really gotten money throughout this entire adventure.
Yeah.
We've been living on the kindness of were-ravens.
Isn't it the Lich's money? Like, shouldn't we ask him? Be like, hey, can we take this shit?
Yeah, we can ask. I don't see a problem with asking. Just be like, hey, look, if you don't like Strahd, help fund the cause, because otherwise we're going to starve to death. We can't afford Red Dragon Crush. It sucks.
Dragon Crush.
And Hans needs
Yeah.
a suit.
So there's 6 piles of treasure throughout this room.
What does the Lich say about us taking it? Does he care?
Oh, he doesn't care. It's not his. He just goes, follow your dreams.
Nice.
I would, but everybody tells me that I can't fly.
We might
I
use
mean,
this
I
to
can
buy
cast
that
fly on you.
dragon skull.
Oh, you found the shield guardian. Cute.
His name is Hans.
Ah, it's a fitting name.
I'm going to polish him up and make him all pretty.
Mm-hmm.
My dad used to have one just like him.
Oh.
You had a dad?
Of course I had a dad. Don't you know how these things work?
But feel free to the treasure. It's not mine. It's just rusting down there.
Let's have a look through.
Alright, is there any particular pile you'd like to look through first? Because there is a lot.
Is there anything that would just be crying out for attention? You want like an investigation or something, maybe?
Roll 1 through 6. Roll
Okay.
d6. Let's see, because there's lots of very shiny
2.
stuff. Oh. Okay, so you find 12,000 silver pieces in this one.
Holy crap.
You find a silvered rapier with a pink glass hilt, 4
That's pretty.
rusted great swords, 5 rusted suits of armor, and a chariot.
A chariot?
Nice.
Beef's
How are you
eyes
gonna get that
get
up the
real
stairs?
big.
Dude, we are attaching that to your goat.
So what I'm going to do is, this place is evil anyway, so on our way out, I'm just going to shoulder through that stone pillar and collapse it all behind us.
No, the Lich stole it, you. You're so rude.
Well, the Lich doesn't live in this part. Besides, how are we going to get the chariot out? Hell, how did they get it in?
Oh, man. Isn't there some sort of exit that the chariot would fit, or did they build the place around it?
Well, the problem is we have to get through this right here.
Are these stairs behind a secret door?
If worse come to worse,
Yeah.
if we can't
Beefy,
get it
give
up
me
any
your
other way,
face.
we could disassemble it.
Beefy, give me your face. I start pushing his face up against the wall.
I put out my feelers.
Oh wait, do I have? I'm looking at the wrong map. No, I'm not. Wait, did I? Wait, no. Okay, wait. Okay, they look the same. Sorry.
Yeah, I think that it just has a statue in the middle because technically it's in the lower level.
Yeah. Didn't even spell his name right. Kozak, how about you roll a d6 too? As you see Move just start walking up the stairs, talking about Sangzor. Okay, in this one, you find 6,600 copper pieces, 75 empty bottles, a trunk filled with 6 fine dresses and gowns, 10 pieces of jewelry, and 500 gold pieces, and 8 painted statues of saints.
Do I need to write this down, or can I just start loading it onto the chariot and you can add it to our character
I'll
sheet
send
later?
you a picture later.
Alright.
I was gonna say I thought we had a loot sheet, but I don't think we do.
Not for this
No,
one.
I don't.
Mm-mm.
Shy or Beaky, do you want to look for treasure?
Sure.
Because there is something that maybe you would find interesting down here, Shy.
Oh.
You find 15 thin leather-bound tomes that are signed copies of the storybooks Snow Dwarf and the Seven Wipes by Nitch Rackme.
Shy, will you read me that?
Sure.
Yay!
Also find 7,000 wooden coins painted gold and 15,000 copper and
That's how it paints,
actually, where is it?
15,000 copper. That's like not nothing.
You also find once I will get to you in just 1 second, Beaky. Because where is that thingy that I hinted at you about earlier? Aha! You also find this really cool looking staff.
Would love that.
All right.
I'm gonna take it upstairs to our friend and ask him what it is and if I can have it.
Okay. He looks at you and goes, that's the staff of frost.
That is my brand.
Also add to your flaws, Shy. I crave power above all else and will do anything to obtain more of it.
Go and take
Oh, that's what the staff does.
Yeah.
Nice.
But you have a cool staff of the frost now. So Beaky, with that, you find 30 50 gold piece gemstones and a child-sized sarcophagus.
It's either we either call it a sarcophagus or a mood holder.
I was gonna say if I knew out of character about Moog's deal, I'd be like, we should save that. He's gonna need it.
Yeah. There's nothing in it.
I can just see Beef going around with a coffin on his back.
Moog, what are you doing
Yeah.
during this time?
I'm going to go outside the front of the temple. Well, I'll look for Sangzor first. Is he right there waiting?
Oh, he's right there. It also looks like he seems to be talking to someone.
Who's he talking to? Can I go and try and sneak up on him, beat him to death?
You're trying to beat Sangzor to death?
No, maybe. But who is he talking to?
He looks like this. And it looks like they're just having a pleasant chat. Oh,
Okay.
so the Staff of Frost would basically give you immunity to cold damage.
Nice. Is that Elrond?
No.
Like it?
It's not. It's someone else.
I'm going to want to walk up behind, sneak up a little bit and go, "Oi, what are you two ladies chatting about?"
Roll a stealth check.
I'm just like 60 feet away right now.
Nice.
30 feet away from them. I'm going to bring it.
1 second. I gotta check
Just check some.
this too. Where is my little boy? There he is. Ooh, okay. Let's roll to see if he notices you. Yeah, as you start like tiptoeing in the stool, he just looks over Sangzor's shoulder, raises an eyebrow, and goes, "Huh? Can we help you?"
Yeah, what are you chatting about with this stupid goat?
I was just saying hello to an old friend.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Moog. Who are you, you knife-eared git?
The name name's Rahadin. I was here to invite some to a dinner party.
Ooh.
Oh, a beefy would probably be into that.
I don't know what a beefy is, but sure, there's beef at the party.
Where's this party at? Sounds promising.
It's at the castle.
Oh, okay. Wait, what'd you say your name was? Ravagubin?
Rahadin. And actually,
Raffagubin.
as you get with, how close do you get to him?
Him? I don't know, like 40 feet away, I suppose.
Okay, never mind then. Sangzor just stomps on top of you.
Oh, I wanted to. Oh, he just wrecks me already. What damage do I take?
Let me check.
Not to fight him to the death. But thanks for having 1 second and then chromatic orb at this.
Oh, excuse me. 1 sec.
Thanks with the empowered spell.
Stop. But I have to do this first. And you do remember, you have to die a violent death.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be violent. He's saying so. He's gonna stop me to shit. I'm sure.
Once you one shot him, he's got like 3 hit points. He just looks really mean.
Why? I just read this page.
I mean, he is the god of goats. I
He
think.
is called Bloodhorn for nothing. Something.
That's right. He's a vampire that drinks blood through his horns.
157.
That would be badass, actually. I might do that in the game. Just have a vampire goat.
Stop
He's just
stealing
got
my content.
2 huge fangs coming out of his head.
I can take him.
Oh wait. I'm looking at my roll 20.
It's a win-win situation. Literally.
Wait, what just happened?
Okay. What about Lich's? Okay, so first, make a strength save.
Oh.
You are prone,
Mm-hmm.
so you are going to take 4d4 plus 2. So not much.
44 plus 3 violent damage, right?
I imagine it's violent.
And how many times? Oh.
Oh,
so,
wow.
So 15 damage. You are now prone.
Okay.
Rahadi's just watching and just tilting his head like, huh.
Meanwhile,
Can we walk out right now and save him? Be like, oh, stop.
I mean, you
I
guys
think
are still
downstairs.
I think I'm actually
Shoot
I'm
lightning at
disassembling
this
a fucking chariot right now to carry
I
upstairs.
wanted to get down to like 1 hit point and then resurrect him.
Alright, Luke, what do you want to do?
Misty stepped 30 feet away from him, stood up, and then shoot lightning at him.
Okay, he does have advantage on dexterity saves.
He's a good goat.
What is his dex?
Oof.
Okay, nope.
And I'll re-roll a few of them because they're pretty low.
He failed, so he dies.
What? Sangzor dies.
Yeah, he doesn't have. Wait,
Oh,
actually.
boy.
Oh wait, no, he has 1 hit point.
I'm gonna laugh at him and giggle. Fuck you, Sangzor.
Rahadin just sighs really loudly and goes like, "It's okay, buddy."
It's okay, buddy.
And he is going to walk.
I think I would one-shot this guy though. Hang on. If
He's
I bounce
going
off.
to Misty Step.
Yeah.
And as he does, you hear just screams coming from him. So first make a wisdom save, Luke.
Okay. No, I was just checking. I definitely one-shot Sangzor.
No, Sangzor has more health because it's in the book.
Oh.
So
So he's got more than 30.
Oh, I didn't see that. Why were you rolling 46?
Because it's empowered spell. Definitely buff up the light spell. Yeah, that's that guy. Alright, wisdom save.
Wisdom save. So you're gonna take half of this first. 2d10. So take 7 psychic damage.
Yeah.
And he gets to attack you too. So plus 10. 18?
Yeah.
Okay. 1d6 plus 9. No, plus 6.
So
Okay, so take 10 more slashing damage.
okay.
So 17. And he just kind of yawns. Like, why? Oh no, Sangzor, my one friend.
I didn't like him either. Peace, chill.
I mean, you just killed. He wasn't doing anything.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna grovel, cower, and beg, and try and beg for mercy.
Just like look at you and grin and be like, if only I hated you.
What? No!
And he just grins.
Don't hurt me.
He's just gonna grab like your robes, lift you up a little, and be like, all right, let's find your friends.
Let's do that, please. I'm peaceful. He started it. He was gonna kill me and stop me to death. You saw.
I mean,
He struck first.
You're very little.
I'm little.
You just seem to be rather annoying.
He's the worst, isn't he? You didn't like him either.
What's the rest of you doing during this meeting?
I was carefully disassembling the chariot to take upstairs to Sangzor.
Yeah, I'll say
Yeah,
you're
I'm
able to
packing
do
stuff
that.
up onto the chariot too, like all the other treasure.
Yeah, I'll say you guys are able to do that and bring it upstairs. The lich just claps as you guys walk. But
We're determined.
yeah, you guys are able to do it quite nicely. You hear almost what seems to be laughing outside, like above you guys.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
I look around, do a head count.
Moog is missing.
It took me 4 head counts before I realized.
Yeah, that's fair.
Eventually, we'll get upstairs though.
Okay. Shy and Beaky, what are you doing?
Oh, and one other thing, Jasper, I'm sorry. I'm going to leave a note with the lich that has the exact amount of the coinage and stuff. And I'm basically just saying that, I have taken this coin. If anyone has a rightful claim to it, seek out Beef Wellington, and we can discuss the matter for the repayment of it.
Very good.
He'll just pat you on the head and like pinch your cheeks. He's like, aw.
Oh, I fixed it.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to do.
Yes, Hans has a little trouble going up the stairs, but he manages it eventually and claps really loudly.
Yay!
But you can still hear someone laughing and Moog's pity cries. Just don't pull that stunt again. Did you say your name was Moog?
Yes, I'm Moog. I won't. I'll do whatever you say.
What are we gonna do about the body? Sangzor.
Why not?
He's considered a god, and he probably tastes terrible because he's a goat. And you guys can all hear this by now as well.
Oh, can you let me down a minute? I kind of want to.
As soon as I hear Body and Sangzor, Beef just literally throws the chariot aside that he was holding and starts storming toward the door.
I try to catch it and follow after.
Yeah, you can see that Moog is being held by this elf that I posted a photo of. And the elf kind of looks disappointed.
Hello, friends. This elf wants to invite us to dinner, and also Sangzor tried to kill me. It was very dramatic.
Why did you come up here by yourself?
I was trying to straighten things out with him. I saw him chatting with the elf, and I introduced myself to him as Moog, right? Didn't I? And then he charged at me, and he stomped on me. He knocked me over and stomped on me.
I've
I
never
shot lightning
seen so much
and he
lightning
died.
go into a poor defenseless goat in my life.
Beef walks up to Moog and says, if you don't fix Zangzor, you're going to be pulling the chariot.
I can fix Exo.
Beefy, as you come near this elf,
Mm-hmm.
you can hear like screaming coming from him,
Oh.
but it doesn't hurt you.
Oh,
He's
okay.
just chilling. Shiro
Okay.
doesn't go anywhere near him though.
I look to the elf and say, I apologize. I'm Beef Wellington, and this is our friend who is going to go fix my goat.
The name is Rahadin. I was here to invite all of dinner at the castle.
That
He
would be
holds up a
great.
little nice
Isn't
envelope.
that pleasant?
I was just greeting Sangzor, paying respects to the gods of this world. And then this little kobold just zapped him.
In my
Killed a
defense,
god.
I mean, yes, I fucking did.
A god as well.
Well, he's considered a god to druids.
Yeah, but, you know, druids are rubbish, aren't they?
I look at Shy and say, how many of his fingers would I need to break to keep him from casting more mischievous spells?
Oh, you should just cut out his vocal cords, Rahadin nods.
I'm not a monster.
Before just dropping him on the ground.
You think just his thumbs and his pinkies would do?
No.
Probably.
The book is still outside, if you want to look at it.
Kosak, is there anything you could do about Sangzor?
Definitely. I rush up and try to heal the goat with a heal spell.
Okay,
Quickly as
go
possible.
ahead and roll your healing. As you just see his body just, and his tongue's kind of sitting at, like, sticking out, like, there.
I'm like knelt down with tears in my eyes, holding Shiro.
Sorry, I'm rolling.
Yeah,
I'm not crying, I'm just angry.
Yeah, Shiro's hiding behind you and just, like, kind of growling at Rahadin. Okay.
Clear.
Yeah, he starts buying back to life.
Oh wow.
Oh god, no, it's got. I mean,
Good.
yay.
Good news, Moog. I don't have to try to figure out where to put the bridle.
If he's coming back to life, I'm gonna heal him again.
Beef is a very nice person until he's not.
I clicked it. It's just taking forever.
He just kind of like stands to his feet and just like turns his head very slowly to look at Moog.
Alright, one more since that one was crap.
That should be adding your wisdom bonus as well, so that should
Yeah.
be 12 plus 5, so that's 17 so far.
Does he look fully healed or
He
is
looks
he
pretty healed. Like a good nap would probably fix him up.
Okay.
Poor
I'll
guy.
and apologize and kick dirt at Moog.
I expend 2 of my hugs on Zangzor.
He licks you, but still just staring at the kobold chopping his teeth.
So what was this about, a dinner party?
Yes, the Baron himself, well, the Count himself, has invited you all to dinner at his castle.
That would be fantastic. We needed to speak with him anyway.
That's
Oh,
excellent.
did you?
Mm-hmm.
We should ride there in our new chariot.
Agreed.
Zangzor? Can Zangzor pull us?
The chariot's very small compared to the...
We're 2 dwarves.
Yeah, the dwarves should be able to ride at least.
Well, it's too small to hitch onto Sangzor.
Oh, okay. But could we hitch it onto Hans? Dun dun dun.
Moog.
that was the backup plan.
Children, dwarves.
Mm-hmm.
The dinner party will be in 2 days' time.
Can we reach the castle in 2 days' time?
I'll have my people find your people and send a chariot.
Do we need to bring a covered dish or?
No, just bring your
Not
amazing attitudes.
Not a potluck? Why not?
Would the Count like Red Dragon Crush?
Yeah.
Oh, he has his own variation of wines.
Are you saying that he does not drink wine? Never mind. You don't get references.
Rahadin just smiles at you, but it looks kind of creepy. And all of you can hear this screaming by now.
Gross. Why
Well,
is
roll Arcana or religion or
I am a
something?
bit curious about that.
Yeah, I'm gonna find about the
why
screaming.
is there constant screaming around you or something?
Oh,
Thank
I
you,
don't hear it.
Oh.
Yeah, no, but I hear it.
About a 25 on Arcana.
You're not really sure. Like, you've never witnessed anyone like this.
But somehow you can identify the voice actors that are doing the screaming.
Point at B-Face and say it sounds like that.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm sorry. I've
Oh.
never heard it before.
Huh. Well, there's lots of curses and such flying about here.
Oh yeah, it's a terrible place here.
Would you like me to try to get rid of it for you?
Oh no, I'm good. Doesn't bother me.
Okay.
I say that we take a short rest here before we get down off the mountain, but we should probably head to warmer lands.
Can I roll an insight to see if he's lying to us about going to Strahd? I mean, I don't think he is, but
Sure.
I guess the skill anyway.
Yeah, roll an insight.
Oh, we should go tell the apprentice guy that there's a lich that's looking for an apprentice.
No, that's
He
probably a
seems
good idea.
to be telling the truth.
Doesn't seem shady. Okay.
He doesn't. I mean, the screaming voices is really shady, but you all also notice Casimir hasn't come out yet. Oh. Wait, Moog, did you say that to Sangzor?
Yeah, well, whoever was over there chanting.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he got a natural 20.
Just sidle up to Segs over. Fuck you, mate. I'm gonna kill you.
Roll another strength save if you could.
Oh god.
I mean, no chance. Oh my god, can I choose to fail? If you can,
Nat
you
20.
can choose to fail saves.
Yeah, you can choose the failures.
Yeah, I got to bring
Yeah,
it.
you already rolled
Violently
it. You
kill me.
can't choose to fail it after
can
you
you
rolled
not?
it.
I mean, I don't care.
I'm going to actually burn a rage and just start walking over and beating the crap out of Boog. I've had enough.
Yeah, 1 second. Let me roll the damage first.
Because he might kill me.
So take 30.
Holy
those
shit.
Wait, no, don't take that. I did 6s and not D4s.
I was like, goddamn.
So take 21 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Wait, is that right? Yeah, because it crit. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so take 21 points of bludgeoning damage as he just, like, knocks you into a wall. And Rahadin just slowly starts walking away. Like, 2 days!
See you then. So walk over to Boog. Alright, Boog.
Yeah.
I did warn you.
Yeah.
Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to beat you up and put you in a sack
Oh,
for your own good.
okay. Yeah, sure.
You know, sure. As one does.
Okay, but can I just first Misty Step next to Sangzor and be like, fucking end me, you pussy?
He will attack you again, but this time it'll only be 44.
Okay, but I mean, I've only got 8 HP. I just wanted to stop me to death. Yeah, I'm unconscious.
Yeah, Moog becomes unconscious and Sangzor just looks at BP and goes, no?
He did ask you to, so sure, go ahead.
Yeah, he'll start, like, just ripping your limbs off.
I mean, he's not human, or humanoid, right?
Let me double check.
I healed him.
Okay, so you heal him just as
Failed 2 death saves, no arms or legs left.
Out of character, I high five Kosak as Beef watches horrified.
Yeah, no, so you managed to heal him just as he rips off one of, Moog's arms.
Don't worry, you're gonna make it.
It just makes it worse.
No, just one or more creature.
I'm gonna spit more blood at Sangzor. But end at me, you fucking twat.
He just, like, has that chewing on your arm.
And one more heal spell. It's the last spell of the day for first level.
Ow.
Alright, so, you only have one arm now, Moog.
Sweet.
All is going according to plan.
I gave him 1 hit point back, so he's got 1 arm and 1 hit point.
Oh, you have 6 hit points.
Oh, okay. I thought he went back
Oh
down.
wait, no, that's +4, so 5, 9,
Does
13.
anyone know why Moog is trying to kill himself?
Mm-mm. I don't imagine it's for a good reason.
I don't know why Moog does anything.
I feel like he can't be trusted. If he hurt Shiro or any of you, I don't know what I would do.
I don't think he can be trusted either. But
Things
I
are
don't
just
think he should be
buzz.
smacked into the ground. Maybe we should just get rid of him. Shoot him off, as it were.
That was the idea with the whole. Ow, my arm.
Wait, you want to be killed?
No. Yeah.
Inside.
Well, it's just, I was thinking, I hate this is Sangsor, and maybe if he kills me, then he'll leave me alone.
Well, you would be dead.
Oh, it
I
makes
haven't
sense.
thought that far ahead.
I grappled Moog,
Ow.
unless he misty steps again.
Okay. This will go to shit.
I'm going to start tying him up. He has one arm, so it shouldn't take long. Close. But yeah, I'm just gonna tie him up and leave him just inside the temple.
Okay. So Arcanoloth, in his human form, just pokes his head out of the statue and goes, and then ducks back in, like, not dealing with this.
But yeah, I'm gonna leave him just inside the temple. I'm going to build a small fire in the entry hall to keep him warm, and then we're gonna leave.
Okay.
I'll leave him a couple days rations too.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know how else to handle him. You know what I mean? Like,
I don't either.
it's like if we can't even trust him not to kill our animal companions, that's even to Beef Thick Skull. It's like, okay, I can't just keep having this happen. Anyone opposed?
Right, so Moog, you're tied up
Absolutely not opposed.
and have some rations.
Did it.
I did
I'm a
it.
vampire now. Wait.
I'm a vampire now.
You didn't successfully die.
He doesn't know that.
You know-
Actually, no, you don't know that. You think you're a vampire now.
Because I love you, Claude, I'm going to tell you that your character probably hates himself and you should just roll into the fire.
Oh no.
That would be so dark.
It is Ravenloft.
It's just so violent. Yeah, screw that.
This is the most violent this Ravenloft game has had.
That's so funny. That is very funny.
As I died, I'm going to drink my own blood. Lap up my own blood. Get out everything that I am.
You're gonna
The
come
only
back
person
like-
and
you
burn
love
to death.
is himself.
Oh my god, that is deep.
I
Well,
think
the way you do it, you have to slay another Viewpoint that you
Which is
blood
himself.
within an hour.
yeah,
But they
which
have to be
is it.
dead.
Which I'll be dead in an hour.
Maybe
Or I
don't-
hate myself more
Don't
enough.
roll into the fire until it's smoldering. That way it'll take you an hour to die.
Just
Oh
slow
my God,
roast
so
yourself.
violent.
Anyway,
Cool.
cutscene to Casimir and Ismark walking past Moog and being like, what the fuck?
Hmm.
And just walking out of the temple and being like, hi.
Quite the epic story.
Beef says the kobold can't be trusted and I don't want to kill him.
I think the kobold's gonna get like a spin-off show.
He's actually Russia's like great grandfather.
Oh, okay.
No,
Nice.
he can't be if he's dead.
Well, he could have had kids already. He's
Yeah, he's-
72.
He's already old. He probably has all kinds of little mooglings around.
Yeah,
And
the
now he'll live
Arcanoloth
forever.
is just staring in horror and then being like,
Yes, shall mount up on Sangzor and get the hell out of here. Attach the chariot to Hans for anybody that wants to ride it.
alright. Well, I think that's an okay way to end this.
Yeah, that was pretty great.
That was fun.
That was the most violent this horror campaign has ever happened.
Did it.
I just couldn't think of a way to resolve that involved hugs.
I don't know. They got like that a lot.
But thank you everybody for watching. We shall be back next week with more shenanigans of various sorts. And some
We're
sort
a
of...
kid show.
It's gothic horror.
We're from age 6 to 66.
99.
Any older than that, and it's just not safe for grandmas. Anyway, thank you for watching. On Wednesday, we should have Retroverse. On
Yay!
Saturday, we shall have Broken World and Shatterpoint. And on Sunday, we will have Radspike. And until then, there might be some random streamage and stuff. But other than that, say goodnight, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Bye.
Night. Good night.
Wow.
And we are out.